The widespread marketing and overuse of fluoride-containing mouthwash offers yet another example of how the wellness and pharmaceutical-adjacent industries inflate scientific truths into profitable exaggerations, often at the expense of public understanding and consumer trust. While fluoride has undeniable benefits in dental health, particularly in reducing tooth decay, its ubiquity in oral care products, especially mouthwash, raises valid concerns about unnecessary exposure, excessive dosing, and misleading health claims. For decades, fluoride has been hailed as one of the great public health victories. Municipal water fluoridation and fluoride-containing toothpastes dramatically reduced cavities in children and adults alike, especially in areas with limited access to professional dental care. But as with many scientifically supported interventions, the industry took a valid idea and ran with it, beyond reason and often beyond need. Fluoride mouthwashes became a new frontier for monetization. Once cavity prevention was linked to fluoride, companies began aggressively marketing mouthwash products that not only contained fluoride, but often presented themselves as essential for maintaining superior dental health. Packaging emphasized phrases like maximum fluoride protection or extra strength enamel defense, creating the impression that more fluoride equaled better protection, regardless of a person's risk level or existing fluoride exposure from water and toothpaste. What they didn't emphasize, however, is that for most people, especially those in fluoridated regions who already brush with fluoride toothpaste, fluoride mouthwash provides little additional benefit. The enamel strengthening and cavity preventing effects of brushing with fluoride toothpaste twice a day are already substantial. Adding fluoride mouthwash to this regimen rarely produces a meaningful improvement for low-risk individuals, such as adults with no history of cavities or children with good dietary and hygiene habits. In fact, overexposure to fluoride can carry its own risks, particularly for children. Dental fluorosis, a condition that causes discoloration and mottling of the teeth, can occur when developing teeth are exposed to too much fluoride. While generally cosmetic, its increasing prevalence in children suggests that fluoride intake from multiple sources, water, toothpaste, supplements, mouthwash, is not being carefully balanced. The irony is that in the name of superior dental health, some children may end up with permanently damaged enamel from the very substance meant to protect it. Yet the industry has little incentive to slow down. Fluoride mouthwash is cheap to manufacture and easy to market. Consumers, conditioned to believe that more fluoride must be better, often use these products daily or even multiple times per day, far exceeding what dental professionals typically recommend. In many cases, there is no warning about cumulative fluoride exposure, and dosing instructions are vague at best. As a result, households spend billions on mouthwash products that may be entirely redundant or worse, counterproductive. There's also the question of misleading claims. Many fluoride mouthwash brands imply benefits that go well beyond what fluoride can actually deliver. Promises of total mouth health, gum protection, or removing 99% of germs are often unsupported by high-quality evidence. These claims conflate fluoride's enamel remineralizing effect with broader antibacterial or anti-inflammatory actions that are not proven in the context of over-the-counter mouthwash. In this way, the marketing blurs the lines between dental hygiene and generalized health fear, tapping into consumer anxiety about bad breath, aging teeth, and dental costs. Even the supposed germ-killing properties of fluoride mouthwashes are suspect. Most over-the-counter products do not contain ingredients with clinically significant antibacterial effects beyond temporary surface action. While products containing chlorhexidine or essential oils may reduce plaque or gingivitis under certain conditions, fluoride itself does not sterilize the mouth. Yet consumers are led to believe that a fluoride rinse will act as a daily disinfectant and decay shield, rather than what it really is, a targeted mineral supplement best used when actual risk warrants it. Ultimately, the overselling of fluoride mouthwash exemplifies how corporate interests manipulate scientific consensus. A modest, context-dependent benefit, fluoride's cavity-fighting power, is inflated into a universal necessity, even for those who are already doing everything right. By layering one fluoride product on top of another, the industry created a redundant revenue stream while convincing the public they're still doing too little for their teeth. There is little harm in occasional fluoride mouthwash use, particularly for individuals at higher risk of decay, those with dry mouth, orthodontic appliances, or poor access to dental care. But the normalization of daily use for the general public, especially children, is not based on need. It is based on branding. And branding, in the dental aisle as in the drug aisle, thrives on one principle: sell fear, then sell the solution. In the end, fluoride mouthwash overuse may not trigger an epidemic, but it does contribute to a quieter harm, eroding trust in health claims, encouraging chemical overexposure, and promoting wasteful spending. It's another example of an industry that doesn't just capitalize on public health, it commercializes it until the original purpose is nearly unrecognizable.